Hey guys, welcome back to Key Lessons, and we have a deck profile here, and it is a Victory Strike deck profile. We're at that time of the set where the next one is just about to come. I'm in Australia, so the latest set got very delayed, but at that point where I just feel like playing Jank, and I've been wanting to build this for a long time, but really needed one card for it, which was Rival Seeker, and I just couldn't get them, and I finally got them, and so I've got this deck profile built. The idea here is Path to Greatness into Heart and Mastery is not a safe play anymore. It costs too much energy, it's too counterplayable. So I've gone with a different route and used Goku Rival Seeker into Ultra Instinct Goku Energy Explosion. So the leader we've chosen to use is Gohan. We want to combo to a big hand, so when we do hit that Victory Strike, we're comboing up to 100,000 plus combo power. I did try using the Goku leader from set 9 starter deck, the critical one, but didn't quite feel right. I did make a video talking about my process building this deck. You can check that out. That is a deck diary video where I contemplate what to put in this deck and what leader to use and so on and so forth. Alright guys, let's get into it. So obviously the leader is Gohan. He is comboing on both turns to draw, and he also has abilities to Spirit Boost to make skill-less combos up to 11,000. Obviously the key to this deck is the expensive boy himself, Victory Strike, Son Goku, the Awakened Power, and the chain is he evolves on top of Ultimate Energy Explosion, which evolved on top of Rival Seeker. So I got 3 copies of Rival Seeker. 4 might be better, but I struggled to get a 3rd copy as it was. The thing about Rival Seeker is he kind of only works in Invoker decks, because you play him, you need to add multicolor cards from your warp back to your hand. So we have to put some multicolor cards in this deck for it to work. We have 4 copies of Emperor's Death Beam, but how are we getting them into the drop? Are we going to pay energy for them? No. We're going to use this combo card, Friendly Rival Freezer. So when you combo with this, you will search Emperor's Death Beam from your deck and throw it straight in the drop. And we also have a backup option, and that is Android 18 Steadfast Technique. Both of these do different things. Freezer grabs it from the deck and doesn't add to its combo power. Android 18 needs to drop it from your hand, but it adds combo power, making it an 11,000 combo. So it's kind of as good as 3 cards in the combo area. Now for our regular engine, we have the Unison is Freezer, Unlikely Savior. I think this is the Unison to go for, because the idea here is going to be using Skillless to combo, and Freezer is the one that works best with that. He's got the auto +0 to automatically combo from your drop with one of them, and you can put them back at the bottom of your deck if your deck's starting to look a little bit thin. And so to find our Skillless or other red cards, we have Gohan. And obviously he's important for the skillless combos as well, because he draws us an additional card. And the skillless themselves, I have 5 skillless, and I've just specifically chosen the ones I have in foil. So we have 2 Super Saiyans, 2 regular Saiyans, and 1 Vegeta. And we also have Android 18 to get an additional draw if we're comboing it next to a vanilla. Now we have a few mildly offensive cards. The way the Victory Strike deck works is we're not really wanting to attack their leader, because we don't want them to put cards into their hand, and we don't want them to awaken. But like I mentioned in the deck diary, these days most decks have self-awakening, so you're probably going to have to attack them occasionally, or you want to attack their battle cards and their Unison cards. So we have 2 Freezer's Fair-Weathered Fiend and 3 Android 17s. Now this card is for the new Goku leader, and it requires Sparking 17 to be double strike. But with all the comboing we're doing, it's actually pretty easy to get the Sparking off. And as well to Vegeta, the Universe's Survival. Now for our defensive cards, our negates, specifically Universe 7 cards, Master Roshi, and then we also have 2 more negates, Topo. And of course, we need some Yamchas as well. We also have a little bit of extra combo power for defense, mostly. Defense on our leader. We've got Son Gohan, Universe 7 Challenger. And then the super combo is Goku. You can use this combo at 5 or less life, and the leader will awaken at 5 or less life. And then just as a little bit of security in case someone crits you and you happen to have to put your awakened power in the drop, we are Universe 7. So obviously, Victory Strike isn't quite as potent as it used to be. This deck won't win every game the way Victory Strike decks used to, but it is fun. I did miss playing the deck and I just really wanted to build this. And I took it to locals, it did pretty good. I did lose to a Cell deck, and I think that deck really countered me hard. I couldn't leave my Gohans on the board, they would die straight away, and I ended up having not much of a hand, so by the time I was able to play Victory Strike, he was very easily able to out-combo me. But I'm glad I built it. I hope if you have a Victory Strike lying around ready to play and are feeling the need to play it as well, you can look at this list and see something that's playable. Alright guys, if you like this video, please give it a like, comment on it, tell me what you think, and subscribe. And I also have a Twitter account which is Haki Lessons. Over there we talk about just little things that aren't worth making videos about, just, mostly at the moment talking about One Piece card reveals, but I also talk about all things Dragon Ball Super and Digimon as well. So follow me over there, subscribe over here, and I'll see you for the next video.